Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3 with me, the Canarian. Now you may wonder, what are we doing here on the start screen? Well, I played on for about 2 more hours, which would equate to probably about 6 more parts of this game. And I didn't meet a single alien civilization. At that point I realised maybe the map was just a small bit. I'm not saying it was too big, I'm just saying that maybe we were too small. But yes, so we're going to take the Kunar Imperium with all of our friends, and I believe gigantic was the one that I found. I know, it's just above huge. I know, it's horrible, and it's just small of excessive and immense and insane. I know, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. But I tell you what, this map, you know, for me, it has the scale, but it also has the closeness for us to be able to get into early interactions in a week's time of videos, but also have that massive size that I talked about to be able to actually get on with the game. Okay, star frequency occasional, planet frequency abundant, habitable planet frequency uncommon, just making sure that everything here is what I'd like it to be. Yeah, we want stars to be occasional. Yep. Asteroid frequency, nebulae. Yeah, this looks good at the moment. Victory conditions. We're going to get rid of the turn limit. We're not going to have a turn limit. We have to win. Someone has to win via one of these methods. Well, there's kind of a turn limit by the research one. So, no, not beginner. We are normal. At least. I found that playing on normal I might play on challenging. Maybe. See, thing is, I don't know how these difficulties work, so I always go with normal. So, game pacing, normal, research rate, gonna go with slow again. Pirate bases, occasional. United planet frequency, I think regular is good. Galactic events are going to be occasional. Minor races, I'm going to leave minor races away again. I just think that they're not as good. I think, should we disable tech trading? I will disable tech trading because I don't agree with it personally, and we won't be adding teams accidentally or otherwise. Okay, and so we've got all of the people we need in here. As you can see, a massive amount of races, and we're going to jump straight into this so that we can get back into Imperiuming. That is not a word. Don't use it in public society, otherwise you will be shot. Even in the Imperium. In the Imperium you have to say Kunarying. No, don't, please. It's horrible. Right, okay, and as you can see, we're on one of the spirals here. It's not the grand scale of the other one. So grand that it was almost impossible. But it's possible for us to actually get about in this one. Who knows, we might not even meet races within the first, week of playing, but I think that then at least we will actually have a good chance of being able to interact still. So I'm going to send our colony ship to this one. Research, and we're going to... I don't know which one we start. We started with colonization last time. So let's go to the tech tree. Right. Xeno-industrialization was the one we wanted to go with. Idle colony. New Earth. Okay, we've got wasteland, ancient ruins, and floodplain. That will help our population. We don't have farms yet though, so that doesn't actually matter at all. That's good for manufacturing. What's this? +2 to research. Oh well, that's a place to put a research place then. Yeah, that's going to be a massive boost. And we will put industry here. There we go. And we'll leave that alone. Shipyard, we'll build a new colony ship, because that's what we need at the moment. Right, okay, here we go. Again, I hope people don't feel too miffed that we are restarting. I did say that, maybe it was too big, and it turns out, at least I think I did. I may have said it in my mind, who knows. But it turns out that it was too big for at least the kind of YouTube Let's Play I want to do. I mean, I've still got the videos. I could continue it. I've got the save games. But, all this takes time. and it takes bandwidth. Unfortunately, I live in a place with horrible internet, so I have to make choices. So I'm making this, and I think this is going to be great. Okay, so here's our start. We've got a class 15 toxic world. Not going to be good for colonizing there. We've got Durantium, good resources. Any other good planets? Ooh, and that's good because of low gravity. Helpful to manufacturing, and tourists love it. We'll go over and explore this one. Okay. Toneg looks like it's pretty barren. Okay, we'll continue exploring. Oh, that's a difficult name. Helamanophis. Helamanophis. I hope I got that right. Yeah, Toneg's barren as hell. So we'll send our scout ship over here, and we'll send our survey ship over here. But we've got a good planet lined up, so if there's nothing in this system, I'm gonna and that system, I'm gonna send our colony ship straight to Lix Tetrax the second. Right. There's Mycos. Oh, good research bonuses there. Don't know if it's worth it though. There's no other planets that I can see here, so we're going to go straight for Lix Tetrax. Said I would, and we will. Okay, colonization time. And we're going to go straight to the other side of this arm here. And again, I'm going to send our scout ship north and our flagship south. I think I did it the other way around in the other one though. Okay. Right, space junk. I've got to remember to pick these things up because I forget to a lot of the time. What's that? Space junk. Right. There we go. Debris field gave us money. Fantastic. Money's always useful. Oh yeah, it's out of the range. I'm going to send this one that way, and then we'll just keep on bringing our flagship south. And then we'll bring our scout ship south as well. Right, and here we go. And we're going to call this one Port. For reasons unbeknownst. Okay, so an aggressive species of sentient quadrupeds live in the forests and hills of this planet. They've resisted all attempts to communicate with them and have relentlessly attacked your colony since you arrived, although no actual threat to you militarily. They can harass and easily slaughter unguarded civilians, and as is so often the case when the risk of slaughter is non-zero, morale amongst the colonists is low. What are your orders? We can ramp up our native outreach efforts, you know. We can, you know... Oh, no. No, I'm not going to, like, let our people die. We're the Imperium. We don't die for horse people. We can keep our colonists behind our defense fortifications at all times. They may not like it. Or we can wipe the natives out. Well, we're the Imperium. We don't like natives, so we're going to get rid of them. Okay, more wealth there, but we don't have the stuff to build it. More population and wealth. This is a wealth planet. This is where wealth would be great. So I'm actually going to just build, for the beginning, this is difficult. I'll build 2 factories. And we've got ideology, of course. And we're malevolent, of course. We've got malevolent, militaristic. We can get intimidating, which produces a malevolent ideology point every 10 turns. Or we can just get the, you know, greed, which I've found is amazing for raking in that income. Okay, that's another extreme planet there. And yeah, exploration's going to go on automatically now at the moment. And we'll just keep on going. We'll get Xeno industrialization. Right, okay. Now, let me think. What do we want? We could get more research. Interstellar travel, I think, adds a certain amount of speed to our ships that we could really use. I'm going to go for Xenocommerce, actually, because I found out that that's actually very important. And that unlocks the wealth stuff that we can use for port. Okay. Survey ship. Send you to that system. There's a massive nebula here. Radiation storm and dust clouds. That's crazy, man. Radiation storm is really dangerous. On the plus side, if any fleet was to attack us from up here, that we'd have a really good choke point we would on them. Right. Durantium there. Plenty of Durantium in our system area. That's fantastic, that is. And an even better planet than port. Fantastic. Around the Chebyshev system. Look at it, it's a lovely planet. It's got plenty of other planets to go with it. Okay, and we will send our flagship to this system now. And send our scout down here. I think I'm going to send our flagship to explore the further out systems and leave our scout to do the further in ones. Okay, we've got a new colony ship. And we'll send them to colonize Chebyshev. Shipyard idle. I think we will build a constructor because, unlike in the last one where we got the pragmatic and we got the constructors immediately, we're going to need to work for our constructors. We are. Should I engage the pirates? No, not just yet. Not the way I can fly through it though without engaging the pirates. What is thulium? What is it anyway? It's just like magic. Space magic. Right, okay, we're going to send them out to the far out planet. And I think we're going to get as far as I like to get in the second part that I made. To the 26-week mark. Okay, Linus Prime seems to be a star floating alone in the universe. Which is lovely for it. Yep, that's just literally what it is. Just a star alone. Linus Prime. Okay. Port's doing well. We really need we'll need a spaceport for port. And Xenocommerce will be done just as port comes into being able to construct other things. Which will be fantastic. Okay, Xenocommerce done. I can't remember if Universal Translators gives us anything. Gives us... Oh, that helps us expand our production. Political specialization, federalist, populist, universalist. This is the bit I like about this bit. Because you used to just kind of go straight along a very democratic route. And I know it still kind of has that a bit. But you kind of can choose what kind of route you take with it now. I hope this is the same for other civilizations and not just for this. I think it is. I think I've played as Tehran and it's kind of like this. You get to choose your own specializations. I'm going to go for planetary improvement to get the Xeno farm. Okay. Again, we'll just go through turn to turn. And Polygma is also a pretty barren place for us. I think what we'll do is we'll head over to this planet, this star. Because hopefully by the time this colony ship reaches its destination, we'll be able to go that way because our range will expand. I think it'll make there in time. And now we're going to just... Let's think of a new name for this planet now. I mean, it's a serene planet. Around a beautiful star. That's going to look great from the planet. I mean, you're talking about flipping port being a tourist place, you know. This is a tourist place, man. I guess the blue star is kind of cool. Oh, an artifact. Xeno Factory Port. What does that mean? What does that mean for us? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, and we're almost there. So it's a serene planet. It's a paradise. Great influence growth. Great morale. Type of planet we all want to retire to. We will call it Pax. And that's not the Pax some of you might know. That's a different kind of Pax, as in the Latin for peace, because we're an Imperium, and Imperium uses Latin. This planet is going through a period of heavy thunderstorm activity that is affecting some ancient ruins near your colony, energizing what was thought to be an inert stone and revealing it to be a powerful alien artifact capable of channeling the tremendous energy. Sometimes this energy is channeled into the bodies of anyone standing nearby, with predictably messy consequences. Studying these ruins could prove incredibly valuable, although also dangerous to anyone who has to do it. What are your orders? Will not send anyone near those things. These ruins will be placed off limits to all but automated explorers. Well, let's go with the pragmatic route on this one, so that we, you know, get the research bonus, but not the actual death bonus. That's nice. Artifact via Virilis? I don't know. It's fruit. Good for them. So here we're going to put some research, because research is boost, isn't it? Yeah, it's boosted by that. And we will build some factory here. There we go. Shipyard is idle. Earth. We'll build another colony ship. Do I want to go and build a shipyard, or do I want to go... I want to go and build a shipyard. That's the way I'm going to go. Port can now build markets, which will be great, really. This provides a bonus to wealth. That also provides a bonus to wealth. That provides a bonus to wealth. As I say, it's a wealth planet. We'll build our markets here to begin with. Okay, we'll go through a turn. Pax joins the Imperium. Galactic event. Our culture has developed a bit of an obsession with efficient, well-designed products. Domiciles throughout our civilization are filling up with tidy, well-organized furniture, and otherwise normal people now get into arguments about typesetting. As a practical benefit, this has instilled a new appreciation for the work of designers, and our colleges are now overflowing with bright young minds. With the right policy, we can choose where to direct this energy. That's fantastic. I like this event. Direct our new designers to build the best and new and most prestigious cultural institutions they can. That's minus 10 social building costs, plus 10% culture. Sounds okay. Allow designers to choose their own path, letting the benefits fall where they may. So that will reduce our manufacturing costs. I don't know how long this bloody well lasts. I hope this lasts forever, because that'd be fantastic. Direct these idle minds to help with something actually practical, but don't let them choose what's practical. Tell them ships are practical. Start there. You there. You're gonna build ships, aren't you? That seems like not a bad idea, though. Yeah, it seems like we're just malevolent and evil. Yeah, it's just happening. It's happening, everyone. Improves the class of our first 5 worlds by 1. Yeah, why not? So port is now... It's got an extra thing. I think that was that. But now it's... yeah, it's better. And Pax now has... I think that was a new place that just got... And New Earth. New Earth is now expanded, I do believe. So that's great, that is. I'm kind of liking the malevolent path. Why is it malevolent? It's quite good. It's just beneficial, really. Ah, Saimar. That sounds like a great place to colonize. Not only has it got thulium, but it's also got class 16. And we'll go and explore this far-off planet here. Idle ship. Oh, and there's another lush planet there. Again, we're getting really lucky with these kind of near early colonies. Maybe someone else is getting more lucky, though. Who knows? Who knows? I can't help but feel that, you know, the first encounter is going to happen really soon. I'm really excited because I just really want to encounter both the custom races and the normal races and interact with them, because all their characteristics are going to be different, and the custom races all have their own different AI and their different priorities. Right, I'm going to put the I'm going to put the star thing there. Okay, planetary improvement, fantastic. I'm going to go for enhanced production. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Communications, warfare. I'm actually going to get weapon systems now, because I know that pirates are annoying, and actually they become annoying very quickly. And unless you've got weapon systems or some way to build ships to fight them, then it can be a while before you can actually move freely again. Okay, so Gura is not really going to be our place to colonize. We can start looking at some of these other places though. And we'll send our scout ship there. I want to end this with building the... Here we go, the shipyard. Fantastic. And port, isn't it? There we go. So, perfect. So, we've got the Lix Tetrax Shipyard 1. And it will soon start pumping out ships for the Imperium. So, that's the end of this part. And the start of our new game with a smaller but much more exciting, I hope, you know, experience. Anyway, I really hope that you support this, you know, small change. I know that many people, I'm sure, would have loved to see me try and get through God knows how many turns on that massive, massive map, but I feel this is for the best. And I feel that this is going to be fun. I really do, especially because we're already making good progress down here, and I believe that the closest race is going to be probably somewhere around here. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like and comment if you did. Also share this video and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next episode. Have fun.